Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Factorio. I am SeiferKatt, and today we're going to finish off the Jive build, and then we're going to do something else, because my god, we need to do something else. We have been jiving too hard for too long, and the Jive days must end. So we're going to end those today. Do I- Okay, I had no sound, that was very scary, but it turns out it was entirely my end. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're just going to put the filters into here. We don't have any filters. Have I ever typed meteorite to Google? Veldak got first. I have not. Okay, so let's go get some filters. Is there anything else we need to do? We need to get some pipes together. I've never typed meteorite to Google. Why? What does it do? It's not something I've just had the pleasure to do before. Okay, so we're just going to connect these up, get the pipes going. And I don't know if we're going to quite get everything together right now, but, you know, it's a start, right? Starite? Well, it's Jive, not Starite. Or Stirrite. Okay, I think that's everything we need to do for now. Nope, there's a couple more things. Okay. And then we need to get all the belts together and probably some more leaching plants. But quite frankly, right now I do not care about the leaching plants. We can make the leaching plants later. Because we've got some leaching plants and some is probably sufficient right now. Yeah, some is sufficient right now. Out of curiosity, what is the Jive looking like here? Supposed to be greater than. Okay. So, let's go pick up a bunch of stuff and then we'll see what we can do to improve my life. I'm not sure what I should do next. I could make more minerals because after all, that's what's slowing down my silver. I don't have enough bobnomnium. So I could get bobnomnium, but that I want to take a break from making minerals for a little bit. So maybe what I'll go and do is I will spend a little bit of time and maybe we should make agricultural science. Maybe we should start getting that going. I think we still needed blue science before we could do that. So yeah, maybe. It's a possibility. It's a thought. And you know what they say? It's the thought that counts. They do say that. Okay. So why am I here? Classic question, really. Existential question. Why am I here? Because I needed more of these. And yeah, take one more. Is it chocolate milk that I'm turning water into? If I can, I will. Absolutely. I didn't really think that was an option, but yeah, why not? You know what they say, you can never have too much chocolate milk. They do say that. Drink it and convert it to pee. I mean, I could. Seems disrespectful. Do I want to be disrespectful to chocolate milk today? A little bit, actually. I'm just going to pick up some things that we've already got enough of, and then it will like, oh, it'll work it all out. It'll fill up my stacks. You know, actually, I don't think I need more chemical plants right now. But we can probably just put those to the side for now. Yeah, just put those to the side for now, that's fine. Landfill, that's all good, that's all good, that's all good. Got to clarify, got some things. Maybe we don't need that many chemical plants. We can slow that down a bit. This carbon I don't particularly need right now, and quite frankly I don't need this many filter inserters right now either. I will need them later, yes, I'm not saying I won't. But now let's just have some inventory space available. And to save me time, we'll catch my train and we'll drive over here. Drive me to the moon. Okay. Now we need to get these electrolyzers all going. That's going to take a little bit. It's going to have to press Z like 300-400 times, but that's okay. We should expect that by now. So let's do this, get this connected. And then when that's all done, then we should be good. So as I said, I'm not too worried about the leaching plants as of yet, because right now we just don't need a lot of jive crystals. But we will leach the jive later, when we have more machines that can do it better. Oh, but then what are we going to do about all this extra fluoric wastewater? Oh, okay. Well, the answer to that may shock and disturb some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. There we go. So then after that, what I want to do is we're going to start the filters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And once that's all done, we then put the electrodes in, and then we are just good for the time being. I'm so glad I found out about Z. Z is awesome. I wonder if there's like a macro that I could just press and like press Z 6 times. That would actually be incredible. How do I make macros? I think this keyboard can make macros actually. Maybe we should figure out how that works. Because now that I'm thinking about it, that would be amazing. What does Z do? It puts down one object. So what I'm doing is putting down one object 6 times. But if I had a macro that pressed Z like 6 times, or Z 3 times, that would be amazing. Veldek has. Of course he has. You've been way too busy to play. Fair enough. That's alright. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to play the game badly. Of course Veldek is better than me in every single way. I would expect nothing less of the man. I'm bothered that only one of these is going right now. Why? Why are you not producing stuff? Too much oxygen. Yes, I suppose that is a viable problem. Have I tried even distribution? I can't even, quite honestly. So, no, I have not. So, overflow valve and then pump. And then what we're going to do for now is we're just going to store it and then do another overflow valve into another clarifier, which we currently do not have the iron or the basic circuits for. Okay, that's fine. We'll sort that out later. One of your quality of life mods, doesn't it just sort of even distribute, evenly distribute items? Oh, could I do a 3? Distribute all your items, distribute half your items. I don't want to do all or half, I want to do exactly 3. Or 6. It might not do what I need it to do. Also, it appears we do not have enough water coming through here. That is problematic. You think you can limit it? Okay, well that would change how I feel about that. Anyway, now I'm going to press this button like a million times. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, Anaha, Hababa, Ichni-san, Tahirua Toru? Tahirua Toru, I think is 1, 2, 3 in Moldy. But my Moldy is bad, so maybe I shouldn't assume that's correct. But you know what they say, just give it a go. At least you're trying, and that's important. Maybe we do need to figure out a better way to do this, because in the past what I've done is just have the electrodes going around in a circle, and that was fine, but I think what we're going to find when we're done with this is a design flaw. Always fun to find a design flaw after you've spent the last sort of 6 hours building something. I need to do it once per machine. So I do have 6 more element minerals to make, and then I probably need to make a lot more of them later. So I don't know if I did 3 there. Oh well, if I didn't, I didn't. It's not gonna be that big a deal. Won't the machine accept a max of 3? Honestly, I don't know, but also they are all plugged in, so they are immediately working. Oh wait, I don't need clarifiers. They're oxygen. You don't clarify oxygen. You flare stack oxygen. Foolish. Okay, so that should mean all this is running more or less, except for these little bits, which I think aren't working because we could do this better. Yes, we may need to do this better in the future. That's alright. We will improve this physically, and then we'll improve it mentally later. The problem is the water is not coming through as well as I would like it to. But this has got water. Oh shoot. Ah no, that's in the way. What was my plan here? Because that'll work. Oh, it's that far side that's not going to work. Well, actually, hang on. Because that's going to work, that's going to work. That just requires that. So we're just going to change things just ever so... Oh yeah, mineralized water got in there by mistake. That's fair. So that needs to go like that. Oh, okay, then it works. Then it works. Okay. Brilliant. And you just shift things slightly so everything works a bit better. Yeah, this is much better. It feels kind of bad doing the very low distance pipes. But the important thing is the water is going to evenly distribute a lot better. Low power. Yep, I saw that coming a mile away. Because this thing is requiring a lot of power. So I mean, there's a couple of ways we could resolve the low power. One of them is just, it's going to deal with itself eventually. Like, it'll fix itself eventually. Just give it some time, and it'll stop having low power problems. Because it'll stack up everything, Just maximum, and then it'll be fine. Or it'll jam, like it has here. We haven't put the... Wait, hang on, no, we have done the filters here. What's going on here, eh? Mineralized water. Crystal slurry. Oh, the slurry doesn't connect to anything. Yeah, that's probably going to cause a problem. Okay, how do we get the slurry connected to something? Where does slurry connect to? It would connect down here, wouldn't it? Okay. Oh, this is bringing back bad memories about a fluid bus. I'm having bad memories about a fluid bus right now, and that's never good. Okay. Can we... Yeah. So what I'd like to do is just copy that a few more times, please. Make sure it's not changing the direction of the belts. And also, oh, oops. This is where force overwriting would be bad, because that would have just broken things. Okay, that's good. So that means this should now allow the mineral sludge to leave and enter into places where it's needed. Except for the fact, is this not connected? It might not be connected. No, it's connected. We don't do anything with the sulfuric wastewater. Yeah, okay, that's a fair problem. Wait, hang on, what are we doing with all this sulfuric wastewater? Crappity crap. I don't think I thought that far ahead either. Because the sulfuric wastewater here is already doing its darndest. Ah, all the sulfur that we're wasting. Okay. Okay. We're going to do another sulfuric wastewater train. Yeah. I don't know if this is going to be very helpful, but we're going to prepare for it. And you know what they say, if you don't prepare for it, then what are you doing? You're not doing anything, you fool. Go back to school, you fool. That's what they say. And I don't want to go back to school. For what I feel are obvious reasons. I was a terrible student, that's the real reason. Oh, 70 hours. That's a ridiculous number of hours to work, Dave. Hopefully, that pays well. And what's dinner tonight? That's the real question. What is dinner tonight? I really wish I had more train tracks. I don't have them. Delivery, pizza, and salad. It's not bad. Can't complain about that. Okay. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to connect this the way I want to right now. We'll sort that out in a moment. Well, now what I'd like to do is probably build a couple of pressure tanks. You know what? This might be the point where we start doing double tanks. I get a train? Is there a train around? There is no train around. Okay, well, I guess I've got to be my own train. Choo-choo, MFers. Choo-choo. Choo-choo, yeah. All right. Well, at least I know it's not going to get stuck anywhere. It's always encouraging. Now, that should have made red chips. It did not. Oh, because we needed to make transistors first, which we have made. We've made 7,000 of them. Fantastic. So I needed some more train tracks, please. Wonder when I can go do the filters that ceramic filters. I can do ceramic filters now. Interesting. Hmm. I mean, the easy answer would be like, how many hours did you work on it and work from there? But it's a good question. This bit is too big. I really kind of want to make that smaller, but I don't know if it's actually worth it. And I could also make the crystals in there later, so maybe that works. Okay. And then we go an overflow valve, and then we go clarifiers, which I'm pretty sure we still can't build. Oh, actually, never mind, we can. Huzzah. And then what we'll do is, well, just to add a little bit of fun into our lives, is we'll add another way to get clarified sulfuric wastewater into here. There we go. And then of course we need to signal it, because otherwise things are going to get jammed. And you never want things to get jammed. Okay, and we'll put a little thing there so this train can take a bit of a break if it gets sleepy. Always have a plan for your sleepy trains. And then just in case we need it, just do that. I don't really want to. I'd prefer to use it, obviously, but if we need to, then we have to. Tierra wishes to be Top Cat. You can be Top Cat. I'm not going to stop you. By the way, for those who are interested, this is the last month we're going to be doing Cat of the Month. So what we're going to do, I'll repeat this a few times. We're going to change the way we do Cat of the Month, quite frankly, because I'm just kind of done with it. So what we're going to do is we're still going to do Cat of the Month for August and September, because they're already going. And then on the 30th of December, we're going to run Cat of the 3 months, and we're going to go through every cat over that 3 months period, and we're just going to rate them from there. It's going to be a lot of cats. Fixing the computer in 10 minutes, that's funny. Is that going to be the whole stream? That's going to be, so yeah, so the August and September is going to be its own stream, so the hour, well, not own stream, but it's going to be like the standard hour stream at the end of the main stream. And then the 3 months of cats is going to be its own stream. It's going to be one stream where we just look at a shit ton of cats. And that's the plan for that. I acknowledge some people might be sad that Cat of the Month is going away, and I respect that. But also, I am so done with Cat of the Month. We're going to look at a cat. Yeah, we can do that. It's 21st September cat. So let's get that up and running. Cat cam, there it is. There's a cat. It's a sleepy boy or girl, I don't know. I can't tell the difference. Run a poll, where is it? There it is. You really enjoyed Cat of the Month and want me to get another calendar? I respect that. I truly do. But the fact, quite frankly, just the fact that it's something that I always have to schedule away from playing what I want to play, just kind of bothers me a little bit. And like right now, I'd rather be doing whatever the heck I was doing in Factorio, which I've just forgotten what it is now. But we're going to let it run its course. We're going to look at all the cats before we call it. It's really just reminding me a little bit of, it's the standard C thing. I get really excited about something and I'm like, I'm going to do this for ages, and then I realize how long it's going to take me, and I really wish I hadn't said such a stupid thing. So, you know, it's really just me being me as always, and I've got to stop being me, because clearly that's a mistake. It never seems to go well for me. It's Nullius all over again. It's Nullius, it's spider walking, it's really just a lot of these things that I do. And you'd think by now I would learn, but clearly I am not. Okay, it's deemed a great cat, with 2 votes. There we go. Move on. Okay, so the real reason we've got problems is power. That's fine. Power problems are not problems at all. They're just friends you haven't met. Yeah, so silver's a huge well, silver and bobnomnium is a huge problem. That's really what it comes down to it as. And until we get my musharettos, which I suppose... we need to do this one more time right now. We need bobnomnium. Because the bobnomnium we're making is just not enough. Like, this is the bobnom we're making. That is insufficient bobnom. Every cat's best cat, we need more cat. That, you know, and I respect that. I respect that attitude. Now, the problem we could be running into, and I hope we're not, and actually, let's double check that. Are we running into this problem? Are we running out of fuel? Not really. So even though we're going a bit slower, we're not running out of fuel, so that's okay. I don't know how long we can run insufficient fuel for before it becomes a real problem. Can we add more power, actually? We do actually have 35 megawatts of power that is not being used. AP. What is AP, if you can please remind me? Ask Panda. No, unfortunately Ask Panda's not coming back for a while. So we need to figure out a new way for people to spend points. I think that's what we're really coming down to it as, isn't it? Because the cat of the month, when there was a tie, really got a lot of points spent. So we're going to figure that out. I've only just come to this like final conclusion today, so I haven't worked out all the bits and pieces yet, but we'll get there. We'll figure it out. Charcoal is being produced less of, that makes sense. We could make more of these and double the power from that. Raise quality of stream. Quality of stream has been raised. Okay. So if we want to make more power, hypothetically speaking, we want to make 35 megawatts more of power. 35 megawatts of power is how many heat exchangers? 5? 5 heat exchangers, okay. Let's just dump some things first, if we can. Do we have any heat pipes first off? We got one. It's both more than I expected and not as much as I expected. So we need these. We need boiler 2s. Okay. What a boiler 2 is going to require? Iron. Just iron, really. Okay. I gave up all my iron. Five. And then just make a bunch of heat pipes. Okie dokie. Now what we need is turbines. They're not called that. They're called steam engines. So we need steel. So if we make 5 of those, we need 15 steam engines. Wait, how much does one of these do? One of these is 7.2. Wait, hang on. Oh yeah, no, we need 4. So 5 times 4, that's 20. We need 20 steam engines. That's a lot. So we need more iron, and then we need more steel. Okay, both of those things are easy to come by. Thankfully, these days. And then we'll see what we've got. Okay, no, that's good, that's good. And the extra 30 megawatts of power will not be enough, but it'll certainly look like enough. And I'm all about making things look like I'm doing well, but I don't actually care about actually doing well. You know, it's about appearances, not about achievable results. So if I go 1, 2, that'll help actually. Okay, and then we just do 2 of these son of a guns. Now, it's not going to be happy about the power poles, of course. Which is fair, we don't use those power poles anymore. We're slightly more elegant than that. Okay. So that'll generate more power, which is good. That's what we wanted. And then we can do another one here. Actually, hang on. How much water does this take? That is too much water, bro. That's too much water. Although, then again... Oh, was there a thing that was limited? It was a top-up valve. Oh, shoot. That could have been a problem. I forgot about the top-up valve. Okay. Right. Hang on, was there a top-up valve? Because I don't think there was on that one. Because we clearly do not have a top-up valve, and we pulled it all apart, so... Suspicious. How are we gonna get the water in there? People are shit. That's still true. How do we get the water in there? I didn't really consider that. I guess if we do it like this, and then we create like a little bit more space, just 2. Bang. Okay, damages things, that's fine. Damaging things is fine. And then we go top-up valve, which apparently we had before, but I guess we just don't anymore. Okay, now we have power problems. Okay, and now we've exploded my inventory. Wonderful. You gotta love exploding your inventory like an idiot. Is making ocean a Seablock thing or another mod? Why would I need to make ocean? Did I say making ocean? Isn't that what I just did? Oh, blasting charges. Right. It's in Seablock, but I think it's part of explosive excavation. It's another mod. It just happens to also be here. Yeah, so it's part of Seablock, but it's also not part of Seablock. If that makes sense. Sorry, I thought you were like talking about literally making the ocean. I'm like, I do not know what you speak of. The ocean was like that when I got here. So... Are we making any more power? I thought we would be, but now I'm not so sure. No input fluid. Oh, yeah, I suppose when there's no input fluid, you're right. You not getting enough water? You, my friend, are not getting enough water. I see. How do we fix that problem? Hello, Glacier. How do we get just a little bit more water into my life? I think we go another top-up valve. And we're going to explode my inventory? Oh, wow, we actually didn't. Literally surprised. Oh, wait, no, never mind, we did. We did explode my inventory. Phew. Anyone not know what Close Encounters of the Third Kind is? I mean, you're talking about the movie, or are you talking about what the theory of Close Encounters of the Third Kind is? Because I haven't seen the movie, but I understand what the idea of an encounter of the third kind is. But that may not be what you're asking. Movie. I haven't seen the movie, no. Okay, then we're going to do this, which is going to make the whole system very sad. But I'm not here to make a happy factory. I'm here to get results, damn it. And then, because we have messed up thoroughly, so that gives us extra power, but we're going to have insufficient water. And so we will also, on the same vein as before, do a top-up valve and connect that way. And that should present us with, we had 173 from Steam Engine 2s, now we've got 203. Okay, that gave us about 30. But I know it's a movie. Yes, I do know it's a movie. So that gives us a little bit more legitimacy in our power struggles. Most of this is running. Did you enjoy it? Okay, see, this is good. These numbers are going up. I like that. I love it when numbers go up. And then when this reaches max, then that'll slow down a whole bunch of this and we'll be fine for power for a little while. Which would be rad. Now what I'd like to do probably is go drop that off. And go drop that off. And we should almost be in a position where we can make some more Blue science. Other half said, I wonder if younger people know what it is. To be fair, Glacier, I think we have a slightly older audience than your standard Twitch viewer here, at least from what I see of the statistics. So, just a heads up on that one. I wonder if I can just do this. You know, it's fine. It's fine. You get age stats. Okay, I don't get age stats on Twitch. I do get them on YouTube. I know it's alien. I think it's like, I don't know if it's specifically Martian, but I know it's alien. More global than just USA. Definitely more global than just USA. A lot of Europeans here usually because of the time zones. Where they're from is never mentioned. I always forget. First kind is sighting, second kind is like... Is third kind being probed? I forget. Is that part of third kind? Is it kind to be probed? That's what I want to ask you. The answer is only if you agree to it. Consensual probing is fine. Obviously. Okay. So that should be making some blue science. Oh, look at it. It's just ramping through. Okay. What is this? That's never going to make anything. There's a lot of questions that I'm seeing just then. At some point I need to consider uranium power as well. First is lights. You know what? I've just realized it might just be faster for me to just run over there. Second is, okay, I did a thing we can prove. Third, you got probed. Third is actual contact. Second, they're bio drink. Third is probing. And for some people, that's just got a good night out. Not naming names. Okay, so I want this to be red. It's because it should have never been grey in the first place. You know, they say, if it's grey, it's A-OK. No, it's not. This is literally what we're talking about. That was one thing I liked from the game Keyforge. There was the faction of Mars, which I really like. They were really just inspired from Mars Attacks, which I've never seen, but, you know, I just like the faction. It was just kooky and aliens and abducting cows and stuff. And it's like, yes, this is a good faction. Possibly racist to Martians. Close encounter. Okay, cool. Thank you, thank you. So, first kind is visual sightings of a flying object. Second is physical effects. So you've not only have you seen it, now things are happening because of it. Third sign is they're present, so you've actually seen them. Then there's extension, whereas fourth kind is abduction. Fifth kind is human-initiated contact. Right. So fourth stage is probing, and fifth stage is mutual probing. Got it. Fifth stage, the Empire probes back. Oh, hello, train. Which is my favorite Star Wars film, obviously. Mutual probing sounds kinky. I mean, it's scientific probing. But, you know, who doesn't enjoy a bit of science in their off time, right? Funny thing I mentioned Star Wars. I'm kind of worried where this is going. Thing with this. Got a lisp there, buddy. Close Encounter and Star Wars released on the same week. Huh. That is a funny thing about Star Wars. Okay. Okie dokie. What we got a problem here, and we're gonna fix it by. Do we have an angry worm? We got an angry worm down there. What the hell? See, unfortunately, I have no concept of when Star Wars was released because I was too young for that. So, when I was born, obviously Star Wars already existed. So Star Wars has been around since forever, as far as I'm concerned. So that might be the point where I'm like too young to understand. "1977 is older than you?" Okay, fair enough. See, I'm pretty sure Return of the Jedi was out before I was born. Could be wrong on that one though. It's a terrible movie though, because the good guys win. I mean, the bad guys win. I forgot who the good guys were again. It happens sometimes with me. Was it 83 or 86? I don't know. Oh, 1977 is older than you. Sorry, I read that the wrong way. I read this saying yep, sorry. Okay, that speeds up blue science. Not that it helps anything because we can't produce it as fast as I need to, but we're still getting in the right direction. 200 blue science will be enough to do this, and then we work towards musharetos. Which is actually not. Oh wait, no, it's times 4. Okay, it's more. 83 is Jedi. Okay. Okay, I hear angry worms. Thankfully, I have a plan for angry worms. At this house, we use manners. Damn it. And ain't better manners than a plasma blast to the face. Or a blast of your choosing. As long as it's in the face, that's what I'm saying. Oh, you're slightly out of range. Well, that's fine. You can stay there then. And you guys are actually on the same island, which scares me. Oh, you little bastards dare shoot me? Your master? How freaking dare you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Not from a Jedi. That's true. Okay, so that gets my silver casting done. Then we can start working my musharetos, and then we can finally do my agricultural sciences. Okay, that's getting a bit cold now. That fan is doing a very good job. Ooh, prequels were not good. Now, don't you bring that shit into here. Prequels were good stuff. They were good, entertaining movies. And I was entertained. Bringing that hate speech into here. Okay, so we're a bit short on glass. That's not a surprise. That's why we're always short on Bobnom. Probably some glass coming through, actually, if I take a guess. Wait, hang on. How are we short on glass? We got heaps Asbro. Oh, there it is. It's because it's lazy glass. I was unaware the glass was lazy. That's my fault. Sorry. 4, 5, 6 greater than 1, 2, 3. Then there's something else, and then 7, 8, 9. Yeah, sure. I agree with that. 7 was watchable. 8 was incredibly bad. Okay, see, I enjoyed 7. 7 was fine. 8 was watchable. 9, I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I was pretty happy with 7. Like, I was happy to go back and watch, 8 after 7. And 8 had some things in it that I liked, but mostly meh. Mostly meh. I knew 9 was bad when a friend who says he enjoys every movie was like, I was like, oh shit. 7 was a new hope for the series. That's true. It was. I mean, let's be honest, it was that was everything they did. Raise quality of stream. Okay, we're going to blue. Okay, so now we're going to have that done. The silver casting will be done shortly. You know, do I start working on Bob Nom now? I don't want to. You might watch 7 again. You don't remember 8 and 9. It's just no. I think 7 had, like, they did some things in 7 that was like, this has potential to be good. And then every time they just, like, went back on what they were doing. I think every time they started doing something good, fans got upset because Star Wars fans, right? And then they just backed away every single time. Do you lose your nerd cred for a nerd card for never seeing Star Wars? No, you don't. You lose your nerd card if you hand it into the authorities and say, I don't want this anymore. It's the only way they actually lose it. People will tell you that you can lose it because you didn't like XYZ. No, that's not true. You actually have to hand it into the authorities and say, I'm giving this back now. That's the only way to actually lose your nerd card. And that's pretty convenient, honestly, because, what I'm going to do is this will probably be a bad idea, but we're going to do it anyway. I'm going to set this up like that. That's probably not perfect. I'll rephrase it. I know it's not, but I don't really want perfect right now. What I really want to do is just sort of figure out a space. I mean, we could just put it right next to the old one. Probably not a bad idea, honestly. Probably do just fine. Okay, so what were you saying? You've seen every episode of Next Generation, Voyager, DS9, Stargate SG-1, Stargate Atlantis, Stargate U, University, and Farscape. Well, that's fine. I mean, again, you got your nerd card the same way you got your liver, stole it from some poor unsuspecting dude. Oh my god, he woke up and he was a normie. He's like, I've never seen Star Wars. I've never seen any sci-fi. I hate fantasy and science fiction. You can't do that. You can't do that to someone. That poor man. No, I haven't done it yet, but I was actually going to. Like, I haven't done it for the last little while because lately they've been boring. But today I do have to do it because today we've got stuff to talk about. Oh, you know what? Let's do that now. We don't have much to talk about, but we'll do it anyway. We'll go a recap of the last ones as well because let's do a recap. Let's do it. Let's do the Factorio SSFFFF. Steve says stuff about Friday Factorio facts. Okay, no, we're not doing that right now. See, this is why I'm abandoning the cats, because I'm in the middle of something. Okay, We'll do that shortly. Okay. I won't be long. This will be like, give me 5 minutes. Just putting the cat in the queue. That's fine. Okay. So, what do you have to say? Tentacles. The tentacles grab things. It's really cool. They had other ways to do it, and they look at all this stuff and they were thinking about it. And oh, math! They did math. Oh my god! Look at this math. Can you believe it? And then they thought about it a bit more, and then there was linear bullshit. And okay, anyway, we're done. Don't care. Don't care. Okay, Vulcanus. It's a fiery planet. It's, oh, look, it's all fiery and shit. Oh, what about this? Oh, it's all fiery and shit again. What about now? Oh, damn, you better believe it's all fiery and shit. Oh, look at that planet. So fiery and shit. Hey, look, here's some starting locations. Cool. No one cares. Sorry, I care, but just not enough. Oh, what if craters? Yeah, great. Oh, sulfur. Okay, cool. Whatever. No one cares. Okay, good. This is why I didn't do it the last 2 weeks. Doesn't matter. Straight up doesn't matter. Now, we do have stuff to talk about today. The cat's in the queue and the silver spew. Seaferic acid, yeah, exactly. Okay, so the important thing is new foundry. It looks cool. It takes lava, it looks like, which is awesome. It's just a big foundry. Love it. Love big foundry. It's got extra productivity. Love it. We also have liquid metals, so the fluid bus will return. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. Fluid bus will return. But yeah, that's cool. And also big miners. They big. They big. They mine very big. And I like this one. It's nowhere near the uranium, but it's still mining the uranium. That's hilarious. That's good stuff. Vulcanus is not novice. Okay, so it's going to be different. Okay, and that's all we wanted to do. Really simple stuff. 13 by 13 miners. Exactly. We've seen big miners before. This is a big miner. Okay, we're done. I didn't really have much to talk about today. Big miners, sure. Who doesn't love a big miner in their life? Okay. Oh, whoops. See for the mod player. Exactly. Big miners, not actually that exciting. And so when you're used to big miners, you're just like, okay, why do I care? Okay. Like I've seen huge miners before. You know, I went to town one time, there was this huge miner, and he was like, what up? And I was like, oh shit, that's a big miner. They're building productivity. Cool, who cares about productivity? No one. Productivity's dumb. I say this knowing a lot of people care about productivity. I'm intentionally starting a fight for no real reason. Guys, you didn't need to be like that. And now you're not. Yeah, building productivity, that's fine. Building productivity is good, I guess. Ow, 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 ow! Hey, what the? I thought you were all dead. How do you live? Damn, girl, you live like this? Okay. All right. They have building productivity, and that's fine, I guess. That's cool. You know, it gives the idea that you could probably load into trains, which no one has ever done before. That's cool, I suppose. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't buy the expansion. You're right. The expansion sounds like a terrible idea. You know what? That's it. I'm going to be the Factorio player who spent 2,000 hours and doesn't play the expansion. That's what I should do. You're right. It's not good value for me. You're right. 100% correct. Solburn knows me so well. You know, maybe I'll just buy the expansion and not use it because, you know, I guess it's been good value, and I guess, you know, I want to support the company. Okay, look, I'm just going to buy the expansion and then not play it because, yeah, yeah, I don't need this stuff. You're right. I've got everything I need. I got the quality mod from Soulburn. After that, I just don't need the expansion. Oh, but trains. Never mind. I forgot trains existed. No, never mind. I do need it. For a moment there, I was thinking I wasn't going to get it. That's not true at all. I think everyone knows that. Okay, we're almost done with silver casting, which is pretty rad. The only reason I'm doing this right now is because I just need more bob noms so I can make more silver, so I can make more blue science. It really just... This isn't going to be finished right now. We're just getting it started. We're getting it started in here. We also need to make titanium at some point. Okay, that's good. That's good. We need musheritos now. No, musheritos. Musheritos. Oh. It's going to take a little bit more than I thought. What does home environment need? Ugh, that's going to be painful. Fine. So on Sullivan's mod, you'll watch other people deal with it and wait for the non-janky official version. Yeah, pretty much. Silver casting. I want to go deal with that now. When they say it costs as much as vanilla, many players it won't give the value of vanilla. We literally can't make vanilla value with the expansion. Yeah, that's true. I kind of want these gardens now, I think. And I guess I'll take that tree. Never hurts to take a tree. What they really should have done is just waited a year and then given us an expansion, and all it did was add mods. I always, actually, speaking of which, I always find it funny when a company does that. They're like, hey, this game's been out for like 3 years. Now we have mods. You can get the mods in the mod portal. We created a mod to show you how it's done, and now you can create them, you too. And then like 2 years later, there is like one mod, which is just like a language mod. Or I added the cat now wears a top hat. And it's like, I don't think anyone really cared that much. I'm sorry. Like, no offense to the developers of Space Pirate Organ Trading Simulator, or whatever the hell it was called. I don't think anyone really wanted the mods for that game. Don't forget non-safe for work mods. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Now the fish has titties. Uh, you're like, this is for a very particular group of people that I am not one of. But I'm happy for them, I suppose. And you're like, yes, absolute sickos. You know how those sickos be. Feel like we're having problems with... No, why are we having problems? Not enough sulfuric acid? Oh, wait, what? Oh, shoot. I'm gonna change that. It was now the fish has. Yeah, exactly. It's everything we wanted from mods. I bet at that point the developers go, we shouldn't have added mods. We should have seen this coming. Seen what coming? The viewers. I'm uncomfortable. More so than normal. Okay, we're just gonna put all those 9 desert gardens in here. Because it's not only we need agricultural sciences, we need, like, life stuff. Oh, yeah, there's a cat in the queue. Sorry, I'd completely forgotten. This is a good cat. I like it anyway. There you go. He's got a big tongue. He's like, ah. Cat now has larger tongue than before. Perfect timing. It is eating something yummy. It sure has. Sure has. Or begging for something yummy. No, cats tend to lick themselves after they eat, not before they eat. I'm just looking in front of me right now. I can't show this because it's got my address on it. But I wrote down a list of things on a piece of, like, on a letter. And it was things that I needed to pay for, but it says rates. Fair enough, needed to pay for rates. 69 shopping, knife, jacket. What do you mean I showed my disinterest? I like it. I just didn't care about maths. Maths is boring. Oh, look, we're programming things. Oh, look at that. Yeah, just, ugh, gross. Anyway, that's deemed a great cat. Like, they did the maths for, like, how, the arms work. I don't care. I don't care about the maths. Show me cool stuff. And they're like, here's a planet. And I'm like, I know what planets look like. Show me cool stuff. And then they showed me cool stuff, and it was pretty cool. But it wasn't something I hadn't seen before. So before you say that I'm just, like, you know, completely disinterested, I'm not. I just wanted to see cooler stuff. Did I actually read it? Yes, I read it. God. I read it. Okay? We haven't seen what the sciencey thing is going to do yet. I guess we'll see that later. I just wanted cooler stuff. Okay? Do you not want cooler stuff? Is that what you're saying? If they said, oh, we provided something in a mod, you'd be like, oh, that's what I was hoping for with this DLC. Something that can be done in a mod. Yeah. I'm super excited for it. I really am. I just, you know, it's like when Smash Brothers Brawl was coming out and Sakurai was like, you don't even know how we make power. Yeah, I know. We make it out of bees. We get the bees, we put it into power, and then I just go, yeah, that's cool. Oh, but I don't make it out of coal. I guess I make it out of extra bees, and then I get the bees, and then I go, ooh, those are some sexy bees. Yeah, I know, man. That's how we all make power. If you don't make power out of sexy bees, I don't know what to tell you. I'll be honest, I've kind of gone off the handle there. And besides, I don't need to know all this stuff. Sexy bees nuts. I don't need to know all this stuff, because let's be honest, I could also take the Dave approach and just be like, I'll just know when it comes out. I'll figure it out. I didn't know how to make power in Seablock either when I started. Figured it out. I'll figure it out. It's not a big deal. I read bits and pieces. I'm happy with that. Oh yeah, I wanted to do silver and then I just ran off and did everything else. I like to consider myself the most hinged person. Yeah, exactly what you said. Do I even know how to do power in Seablock? Dubious at best. Hang on. Wait, what? Yeah, I do. I'm not saying the word. Can't make me say the word. Why is everything jammed? Because of this. Why are you jammed? Because... mineralized water. Wait, no, hang on. Right, sulfuric acid has become a real problem, a real pain in the butt. Powered beans. Now. We should not be using such arcane magics. It's too dangerous. I am just a simple man. I knew it was going to be beans. I just didn't want to say it. Because if I say beans, I have to try and like mimic Dosh's voice the best I can. And I'm not good at it. So I should stop trying. Since when did that ever stop me before though, right? Oh, Steve's not going to do something just because he's not good at it? If that was the case, I would have stopped playing Factorio a long time ago. Otherwise, it's not powerful. Oh, now we're going to worry about beans. Okay. So we have a problem with sulfuric acid. Just say convenient a lot. Does he say convenient a lot? You know what I still haven't done? I still haven't sorted out the silver. Let's go do the silver and then let's... Well, I'm glad that actually worked. That being said, I did like Dosh's recent video about the rampart in the darkness. That was kind of fun. That's a level of gameplay that I never want to do. That looks wretched. I'm glad he did it, not me. Okay, silver wires. Yas, queen. Queen? Yas. Current queen status? Yas. Others queen status? Slay. Yas, queen. Okay. And then, over Operation Yas, we then connect that up. Connect that up. That's all going to go into the far side. I don't care. We're just going to do this. There we go. That'll fix it. Redehydrate. Okay. We no longer need to do that, or this, or this, or this, or just pull all that down. Yes. Hydrate. Hydrate means going near water. Oh, nuke my face. It's fine. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Probably. I don't really know what the kids are calling anything, quite frankly. And I think I'll be happier not knowing. Generally, the less I know about the kids, the happier I am. Did I get sleep? Yes? I suppose so? Why? Yeah? Why would I not have gotten sleep? Okay, silver is vaguely ready. I was awake at 4 AM. Oh yeah, no, I'm awake at some point in the middle of the night for about half an hour, for a little bit. Not too long. Yeah, that happens most nights. That's pretty normal. For Lil K, exactly. No, that's normal. This upgraded ghost and bot is amazing, I know, right? Okay. Now what I'd like to do is, can we get some Bobnom chunks? No, Bobnom chunks, I need them over here, please. Oh, not there. Like there. Wait. At some point we'll need to go get more brass. Don't need it yet, but we will. Oh no, no, not more brass. We'll just bring the zinc in here. Like, we can bring zinc in here. That'll be fine. Because is zinc used for much? Zinc ingots are used for brass, solder, bronze, brass, brass. Zinc's not used for anything. I gotta get zinc paste. And I don't need to think about it that hard. You let that zinc in? Yeah. That's true. Okay, and then that will make my silver. That's good. And then that'll make my molten silver. And then that'll make my silver wire coils. Brilliant. You know what? We've got one more of these. I'd be a fool not to use it. And do I want to be known as a fool? Doesn't really matter what I want to be known as. And then we need water. Connect those up. There we go. Look at that. Silver coils. Hell yes, buddy. You pity the fool? The fool should be pitied. At all times. And also the silver plates. So once we get Bob Nom, that should mean blue science is just kind of good now. But before we get that, I think what we're going to do is actually make a big sulfuric station here. Where's the silver spoon? Well, we're going to make silver spoons out of silver plates, obviously. You get a silver plate and you just go, pa! And then you got a silver spoon. I heard he carved that spoon from a bigger spoon. I don't think we really need to go that much faster. Yeah, we need to work out sulfuric acid because that's going to be a problem. So sulfuric waste pick. Sulfuric waste 2 pick. Spoon, 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 beans and spoon. Oh, like spam? Okay. Actually, before we go and do that, where's the silver lining? Good question. So we're going to come over here. We're going to drop off this wire, but we need to... Wire does get uncoiled using this, right? Okay, so what I would like to do is have another one, please. Lazy. If we go like that, and like that, like that, and like that. No, 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 no. We do it like this. Right, and that gets that one done. But then we do the same thing here, and that gets that one done, and then we connect it, go that way. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Now, it's not making transistors as fast as I want it to, but it'll do the job for now. Because really, this was also designed to have like 4 rows of this, which we haven't sorted that out yet. But that's okay. So, transistors, exactly. What were they called? The woman who made Matrix. So I would like to make 50,000 acid per minute. That's a lot. Yep, I was never going to remember that name. No offense to them, but I was never going to remember that name. No, 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 not soft, not that one, not that one. We get that this way, yes. Purified water, unlimited purified water, please. Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. And then, how much it needs? 75,000 oxygen per minute. That looks like good potential. Surprised they only made one movie. Yeah, I know, right? You'd think that they could make like a trilogy and then maybe another movie like 20 years later with aging actors and then still made that good as well. I mean, how did they not do that? Did they not even think about it? Crazy. Ah, that's how I feel right now. Yeah, it's weird. Absolute shoo-in. It's so strange they didn't do that. Like, why were they afraid? Were they afraid to make good movies? They must have been. Nothing else makes sense. Wait, byproducts is... Oh. I liked the new one? What do you mean the new one? I don't know what you're talking about. What new one? New what? I'm very confused. Animatrix. I didn't watch too much of the Animatrix. That's a good point. I forgot about the Animatrix existing. I've seen bits of it, but I didn't really watch it. Animorphs. I've never read Animorphs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I've let you all down. The public apology will be issued later. Animatrix? I've seen the first part. You know, like how the world became run by the robots, and or the AI, or whatever the hell you want to call them. And I liked that. That was pretty good. I'm sorry I've let you all down. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I did say it. I don't remember the exact thing. I don't remember if I really knew. I rarely remember exactly why I said something. Okay. have let me down then. Well, you know what? I never said I was going to not let you down. I'm not Rick Astley. Can you imagine if I was Rick Astley and you just only now realized it? Be like, bro, why everyone else is here? I'm not Rick Astley. Also, I'd give you up. I would also run around and hurt you. You specifically. Actually, no, I'm not going to run around. If that. Okay, so we're going to change this. We don't really need the nitrogen. Okay, so let's undo this real quick, because I think this is stupid. Oh wait, do we need some nitrogen? Oh yeah, we sometimes do need nitrogen. Okay, that's funny, I forgot. So. Decider combinators. So if oxygen is not full, oxygen is less than 140. 140,000. Output. Tick. Output what? Check. Okay. Jeez. Fine. If... We're going to do that one again. If nitrogen is greater than 140,000, tick. Good. Then put a pump and yeah. If tick equals 2, character corpse, then get the shit out of here. I'm not so worried about the oxygen. It's difficult to find the audio you're looking for when there's 2 Seifs and 2 tabs. Jeez, you try being in my head, bro. It's the same thing, like all the time. Okay. So that means oxygen is the main thing in charge. Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay. Now I want some chain signals. Brain tabs must be useful. I wish. There's one brain tab that's going na 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 na, and I just get that like 24/7. And one of them is just going, "Hey, I can be like tinnitus," which that one's not helping. Hey, look, this is my impression of tinnitus. Press the button that muted that tab. I don't have a mute function. Then again, one could say that's what sleep is. Sleep is the ultimate mute function. Okay, so this is going to be a sulfuric... a sulfuric machine. Wonderful. First off, train comes in from what side? That side. Terrible way for a train to come in from. Okay. Finally recovered the item from your journey to the other tabs. Behold. It's a golden kappa. What? Did anyone ask for this? I'm confused. Actually, no, we want to make this way longer. Because this is going to be used for a lot of things. Going to be used and abused. But not like creepy abuse. Like... Wait, does this have like some significance that I'm not aware of? Has Dave actually done the unthinkable? One person on Twitch had a time. Wait, what? Wait, is this actually a big deal? Sorry, I don't know the law here. You only get it for 24 hours. Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay, so... if we do... this way, does that work? No. No. So... that way we can have 1, 2... no. No. Damn it. Go from violet stream. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So we can have 2 trains here. Limit, 2 trains. It's pretty awesome though. So you're just by being in a hype train? Waste. Cool. You're just gonna go around and excite people with that, aren't you? Stretch. Okay, we can stretch. Oh my god, he's got the golden face. He's the man with the golden face. Which I understand could be a James Bond reference, but probably is not. Okay. Mold face. No, you can't just say someone's face is mold. Not nice. Okie dokie Loki. Over 23.5 more hours. Well, enjoy it while it lasts, I suppose. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is be awesome. Failing that, I want 14 hydro plants. Okay. $14 hydro plants. We even have 4. I do actually have 14 hydro plants. Let's do it 8 and 8. Just to make sure we don't have any weird glitchy things happening. Sad you only get it for a short time. I guess it's cool, so cool. Although now I'm suddenly remembering, like, a character that had a wish and they didn't realize it. You fools, I am no longer the man I once was. Ah, I wish you were. Wait, what? I love an accidental defeat. You know, basically someone gained like a huge amount of power. They're like, you fools, I am no longer the man I once was. But they saw it as like a negative thing. They're like, ah, I wish you were. And it's like, you have wishing powers. I really wish those were not the exact words you used. You twit face. That's a classic joke. I love that one. You twit face. Seems like very British, you know, you twit face. Okay, so that one's going to go that way. And we'll pump it to go that way. The other one's going to go this way, and we'll pump it to go that way too. Okay, that's probably good. Good morning, SeiferKatt. Welcome, welcome. It is good to see you. You know what? Let's do a shout out for SeiferKatt. He deserves it. He's a good boy. He's a good streamer. And let's get hyped for RimWorld month. I am so ready for RimWorld month. SeiferKatt is going to play a lot of RimWorld for Christmas. And I'm going to be there for it because I am excited. As one should be. RimWorld month, hell yeah. Okay, we need some fluid wagons. No, we'll just go regular fluid wagons right now. You're just looking for any excuse to use your golden copper, and I respect that. You should. Now that I understand the power of the golden copper, I think you should. Empty cargo, other way around, please. Full cargo. And I think there's only room for one here, so we'll train them at one. It's your chat signature for the next 24 hours. As it should be. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to go down here just real quick. Sorry, 23.25 hours. Oh my goodness. Do we need like a timer on screen how long Dave has golden copper for? Like Dave sets his watch. It's time. We're not doing a timer. That was a joke. My train left. Greater than 50,000, I suppose. That's alright, I'll be back in a second. Every stream needs a timer. Ooh. Okay, then we need to deliver acid, but we'll do that in a moment. Guys, you got to get in here or you're going to miss out. Oh, well, never mind. You miss out. I don't remember the context for that, but okay. Going to victory lap. Many big channels go out. Victory lap, a victory lap, a victory lap. Victory lap dance. Almost the same thing. Victory cap. There are moments I'm not proud of. That was one of them. Yeah, I mean, I always appreciate your quote keeping. Okay, so that makes my... Oh, wait, hang on. What was my plan for... Oh, wait, no, I see the plan. I see the plan. We go like that. And then you just go like that. Okay, and the rest of them will be here to get that fixed shortly. Okay. What was the quote on 576? What was quote 576? Come on, you are right, little poo. 576. Now the fish has titties. Modding. Yeah, where games mod like way later and nothing really happens with it, except people do like porn mods, I guess. And so now they have the fish has titties. That company's adding mods to games that are long since not needing them. Okay. One day we'll be making more robots. That'll be an exciting day. Oh, the real reason it wasn't happening is because I turned off robots. Ah, I'm an idiot again. It's wonderful how often that happens. Abduction. I haven't heard of it, but I'm going to look it up right now. I am into board games, but I really haven't played a lot of board games in a while. A game of duck matching a UFO and logic. Hilarious. It's got little ducks. Brilliant. Yeah, I honestly haven't heard of it. Seems cool though, at a glance. Oh, shoot, what have I clicked on? Uh-oh. All right. Hey, Wes. All right, so that's that done. Brilliant. Then we need... Okay, redeemed hydrate. Wow. Yeah, Panda and I have been meaning to play board games. We just haven't got around to it recently. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. So I would like 20 of these things, I suppose. Keeping in mind, oxygen is a pain. Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's, I don't know, some. That's 7. Right, it's got to be 5 aside. Like basketball. Actually, I think basketball is actually 5 aside. I think I was trying to say something stupid there, but I think I accidentally said something correct. No. My reputation. I'm gonna get known as someone who says the right thing. No. Okay, we're gonna need to figure out oxygen. Oxygen may need the bigger tanks. Why are you blaming someone? What's BS? I mean, everything's past Steve's fault, that's fine. You're allowed to blame me. You can just say it. I just don't want, like, people who aren't streaming to be blamed, because I don't think that's fun. I think that's rather cruel and mean. You blame me for that terrible haircut you got that one time in 5th grade? Oh, but you looked cute. Probably. I don't know, did you? I'm gonna say you did. I have no proof one way or the other. Okay, so that turns those into sulfuric dioxide. However, we don't have any oxygen. That might be a problem. So we're going to go oxygen drop. Actually, maybe even an oxygen 2 drop. Which is now the moment where I realize there is simply not enough room for that to exist. I would have to do it like this. Oxygen 2 drop, which means we need an oxygen 2 pick. Okay. And I don't think it's relevant, but we'll set a train limit of 2. Don't think about it that much, I suppose. 200,000. And actually, we want to go... There we go. It is false when there's no inputs. I want to be true when there's no inputs. I mean, maybe I just don't know Twitch as well as other people. That's probably the logical assumption. Like, yeah, sure, I use Twitch, but I don't know it that well. You thought it was just a myth? Oh, I see. We've got to raise stream quality. Up. There it goes. I know who Fisher Stevens is. I just don't recognize the name. Okay. Good to know. I don't. Who the fuck is Fisher Stevens? I don't know. How would I know that? Tell me who it is. Please tell me who Fisher Stevens is. You know what? I'll play this game. Tell me who Fisher Price Stevens is. I'm just really ready to disappoint with B-tier actor. Okay. What was he in? So far, I'm not feeling optimistic about how this is going to go. Oh, it's that guy. Obviously. What are you? Fool? You wouldn't know Fisher Price Stevens? Been in lots of stuff. Early edition, Short Circuit. I haven't seen either of those. Short Circuit's the one with the robot, right? Johnny Five? Hackers villain. Haven't seen Hackers. It's never come up. And then 13, so we're going to do 8 aside. 8 aside seems reasonable. And what was the one I was supposed to have seen? Hackers? I mean, I know, like, a friend at the time wanted to, like, was hosting a party where people were watching Hackers, but I never saw it because I didn't care. And so I didn't go because I really just wanted to go home. So I didn't see it. But people on this channel have told me about it before. Like, it's been mentioned before, but, you know, just because someone mentions a movie, it doesn't mean I'm going to go see it. Because, you know, I'm not ashamed. My lack of watching movies is almost legendary at this point. Okay. It's almost legendary. It's not quite legendary. It damn well could be. Like I said, if you saw a picture of him, I would know him. Okay, let's have a look at him. Let's have a look at this Fisher Stevens. Just looks like a guy. What was he in? Uh, I don't think I've seen any of these things. Yeah, I don't know this man. No, I really don't know this man. whiskey. Damn right. Do what the bot tells you. Yeah, despite the fact the bot has no actual programming from me, it just randomly says something. Well, that's going to be a problem. Okay. Okie dokie. So that gets that done, and then with the purified water, what we'll do is we will overflow valve, connect, and then some clarifiers. There's one for now, but we might want a second one. Okay, and then we get the delicious sulfuric acid straight from the machine god, the tech priests of Mars, if you must. Are they still delivering me sulfuric acid? They are. Wow, okay. You know what? Let's not have a limit. Let's not have a limit. Limits are dumb. Let's just have a train. And 2 of those. Okay. Output full. Oh yeah, we need to do something with the mineralized water. I forgot about that problem. Okay. Then what we're going to do is probably a 3 station. We're running out of landfill. You know, the funny thing is I'm doing all this thing because I didn't want to have to work on Jive anymore, but funnily enough, I'm still kind of working on Jive. I can't escape it, can I? Okay. Let's go back over here. Was with Data or Brett Steiner? I'm just wanting to be sure. Is it Brett or Brent? Brett Steiner, okay. Just checking. Is it Brent or Brett? It's Data or Data? It's Data, but it should be Data. But, you know, who am I to tell someone what their name is? You know, that you can't do that. It's a dick move. It's Brent. Okay. It's supposed to be Datum. There is another alternative to this argument I didn't consider. Crystallizers. We got some crystallizers. We needed those. Train stops. We needed those. What else am I lacking? Nothing really. I would like to build more of these pressurized tanks. I think they're better. They require a lot of iron pipes. Okie dokie. There we go. And some steel. Steel yourselves, lads. You just call him friend? Aww. Hey, SeiferKatt, welcome. Welcome, everyone. How are you doing? You been playing the Factorio? Excellent. What have you been up to in the Factorios? Okay. So then we do it this way. We get the oxygen through here. I don't think I'm going to make oxygen here. I think I'm just going to rely on the friendship of others. Oh, I should have brought chemical plants and liquefiers. Well, we don't have them, so it's fine. I've already done it. Don't worry, I've done it and Solburn is already disappointed in me, so just imagine, just be disappointed and you'll be probably about right. Well, welcome, Raiders. For those who do not know me, I am SeiferKatt, and we're playing Seablock. The goal is generally to try and not waste resources, but that goes terribly wrong when I get lazy. So see, you know what? You got it because I did it. Hello? I didn't expect a worm to be there. Just sometimes a worm's just there. No waste. We try for no waste. We're mitigating waste the best we can, which it could be better. Okay. And then we need to... I wonder if we should have like 2 sets of oxygens. Struggle with Seablock, so you're doing space exploration instead? Ah, yeah, no, Seablock can be... well, Seablock's not difficult, you just gotta take time. That made 0 sense. Okay. What made 0 sense, Wes? Oh, I didn't have pipes. That's fine, pipes are silly. I don't know what you're talking about. I legitimately have no idea what you're talking about, Wes. Okie dokie. So, I've been saying okie dokie a lot. I don't know why. I don't know what's brought on the okie dokies. I got a bad case of the okie dokies, I guess. That's alright, that's normal. Okay. Get rid of those guys. Right now what I'm doing is extension, not exploration. Did I say I was doing exploration? I'm not doing exploration. What are you talking about? Are you talking about when I was reading SeiferKatt's thing? Okie dokie artichoke? Like, are you saying like when I said space exploration because I was reading SeiferKatt's message and you thought that was me saying that? Did you just get confused? Was Wes officially wrong? Oh, he's gonna be so mad. Wes is wrong. Wes is wrong. Wes is wrong. Wes is wrong. At no point did he say, "What the? No, you're so wrong." Everyone, point at Wes. Tell him he's wrong. Only reason I'm doing this is because I know Wes says he's always right. It's good. I think a majority of space exploration is easier than... I don't really care, actually. I mean, I can be right for as long as I want, to be fair, Wes. You know that. Okay. Whatever, dude. Anyway, moving on. I don't care about this anymore. So, we are... Nope, see, still don't care about it anymore. Yeah, I know what you mean. Space exploration, it's good stuff. It's a good mod. Where are you up to with it? Sadly, I don't think I'll ever go back to it. I think I had my fun with it when I did it, and I think I'm happy with what I achieved. But I'm glad that it's just still getting so much play. It's not. It's not ambiguous. Hang on. There we go. It's not ambiguous. Ah, yeah, fair enough. Well, look, I hope you enjoy space exploration because it's pretty fun. Maybe. I was getting frustrated. And it is my right. It may have been extreme. I accept that. But also, I don't care. I did say drop it. He did not drop it. Yeah, there are some really cool mechanics in space exploration. I like it. I had a good time with space exploration. Not the first time you've seen it either. How long? Oh, you came in after space exploration, didn't you, Dave? I think it took me 250, but I kind of cheated at the end because I was just done. So don't ever think that my time is correct because it wasn't. Oh, where's this timeout? 10 minutes. I'll see how I feel about it later. Oh wait, that's in the wrong place. That's incorrect. We're gonna collect some fish too. Wonderful. You came in during the blood belt. Yeah, the blood belt was a special device designed to absolutely upset people. I mean, it wasn't designed to upset people, it just sort of happened. Pyrodons. Oh, yeah, no, enjoy pyrodons. I am never doing that to myself. One day maybe. I guess one of those never say never situations. I might do it one day, but I don't see it happening. Healers are good for healing. Yes, Seif. Yes, they are. What are you sorry about? I don't think you have anything to apologize for. Never mind. Sorry. Here I was thinking you had nothing to apologize for. No, you're right. You do have something to apologize for. Okay, so what we're going to do is a couple of things. First off, this takes trains going that way. Okay. That's stupid, but, you know, sometimes things are stupid. Like trains. No, trains are lazy, not stupid. Okay, and then we just go like that. Brilliant. We're not doing 5 ducts per minute in Seablock. You know that, Dave. You know that better than anyone else. Maybe not anyone else, but you do know that. Okay, we're getting some real spaghettification on this. Okay. I need to go pick up some supplies, I think. Supplies! The quote says differently. The quote was a joke. Much like my life. More spaghetti, please? Yeah, we're working on it. Oh yeah, it's just spaghettification. That... that's on me. Okay. Oh. I'm not used to the train stopping on these routes. Okay, thank you. What do we need? We need some chem plants, we need some liquefiers with extra licking. We need some... do we need belts? No, we need... stack of power poles can never go wrong. You never go wrong with a stack of power poles up your inventory. I don't know where I was about to go. I do know where I was about to go with that, but I'm not sure why I was about to go there. Like, why was I going to say that? I don't know. Okay, with extra licking. 5-7... oh, we're almost another 20, Dave. Exciting. That's when I find out all the terrible things I've said.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Thank you for following SeiferKatt. Appreciate it. Okay, we don't need these batteries. I've been carrying these batteries around everywhere like I need them, and I don't. Just put those batteries in there. 169 batteries just in there. They live there now. Get on there, batteries. It's your home. Okay. Oh. We recently used plastic, I see. Scary. Okay. So now what we do is we set up sulfuric acid lines for 2 types of trains. God, I hate this train system. It's so stupid. Everything goes the wrong way before it goes the right way. Hello? I don't know why my phone's beeping, but it is. I don't remember giving it permission to beep. I guess I never told it it couldn't, though, so... maybe that's on me. Still more sophisticated than anything you've made. Hey, don't put yourself down. You know, everyone's base is special and unique and beautiful. So, you know, never think less about your own base. I'm sure your base is wonderful. Oh, I feel like that's wrong. Oh, yeah, it is wrong. Okay, okay. I see what's happened. So how coherent do these quotes need to be? Can we add ellipses between words symbolizing a period of time? Depends. Are you doing it just to make me sound like a racist? I know how the things I say can sound that way sometimes because of quote 50. No, I'm gonna say no. Yeah, I know. Quote 50 is a classic. I was talking about dragons! And it's still true. White dragons are stupid. Things I probably couldn't get away with if I didn't have a camera on that one, though. I think if anyone came across that one out of context without a camera, they'd be like, looks like we got an old-fashioned racist right here. No, I'm a new-fashioned racist. Oh, no, don't. This is how quotes happen. It's not thinking about what I'm saying until after I've said it. That's how quotes happen. Instant regret. Yeah, it really is. Some people think I found, like, intentionally say stupid things with the quotes, but no. No, sometimes I do. Very rarely do I do that. And when I do that, it gets caught pretty much instantly by everyone. They're like, he's just saying that for a quote. I'm like, yeah, you're right, actually, I was. But, nope, not that one. Okay. Can we actually do, like... We can do that. We can actually have a train limit of... I need to actually do maths. Oh, I'm doing well, Robolte. How are you doing? Okay, so what we want to do is we want to go connect that to that. And we want to go, hey, Sulfur, you're looking real pretty. How would you like to get into my tank? Which is ultimately how I flirt. Hey, you're looking real pretty. Would you like to get into my tank? Honestly, I'll never know how that worked. Oh, shit, science happened. Oh, no, absolutely not. The thing is, you need to, if it's separated like that, like the rule of YouTube is if you find a clip of me saying something and you can share it, then that's a quote. You're okay, I guess. That's okay, I guess. But something you say are out there. Some things I say are out there. That's true. I can't deny that, unfortunately. Each divided by, say, let's just say 15,000. Say 25,000. Output L. Yeah. That's what. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. And then we disconnect that because that doesn't make sense anymore. And we reconnect it that way, except that doesn't make sense either. So we do it this way. There we go. And then we set train limit to L. And currently there's no trains. That's okay. That was expected. I'll be honest, it wasn't actually expected, but I'll take it. And then here's where the science happens. We do it again. How much stuff can you fit in a train? 25. Okay, so 25 was correct. But then what we want to do is almost the same thing again, except connect, set train limit to L. Yes, good. Acid, sulfuric acid drop 1. Acid drop 2. No. No. It's acid 2-pick. Alright, well you enjoy yourself, SeiferKatt. Have a good day. Don't get up to too many crimes. You know, limit your crimes. That's all I'm saying. 1 crime per person. That's all we get. The police will disagree with me on that one, but you know what? There's one of the police in charge of me. They've tried to be in charge of me for years and see how that worked out for them. Can't promise that. Well, that's true. You are a registered criminal. But like cool crimes. Like larceny. Is larceny a cool crime? What is larceny? Hang on. Larceny. Theft of personal property. Yeah, larceny's cool. Okay, so this is good. Except for the fact there is no way of getting fuel in here. I guess we have to figure that one out in a moment. Maybe put a train down to the side and then just chark it through. Yeah, just chark it through. And then we'll put a couple of chain signals because I think we've angered the train gods. You know what they say about angering the train gods? Don't do that. It upsets them. It angers them. Okay. I think that's good. So now we need to figure out how to get oxygen. No. Maybe? I feel like we also do need a second train. Okay, so yeah, we definitely do need to get a train of chark. Well, that's really a problem. Chark trains are pretty common. In fact, we can probably just copy a chark station somewhere. Chark drop, there it is. In fact, that chark drop station shouldn't even really exist like that anymore. And that's also going the incorrect direction. So that's cool too. Should be like that. No. Wait, how did that even work? Oh, it would have to be like going this way. Can we have a better chark drop station, please? One that's not annoying me. This is better. And before it's exactly the same problem. Well, first off, I didn't... You know what? No. No. We can do this better. We can do this better. Take that. There we go. Then we put that there. Then we flip that. Then we say to hell with that. Then we connect that. Then we copy. Then we copy. Where's our chark drop station? There. We really need to probably make more charcoal very soon. Because I think the longer this is going to go for, the worse charcoal's getting. If being interested in a tsundere is self-inflicted hard mode of a love interest that is more rewarding because of difficulty, could tsunderes be considered the dark souls of love interests? Wouldn't that be yanderes? I feel like that'd be yandere. No, yanderes love you from the start. Does Dark Souls not love you from the start? Hang on, you say Dark Souls doesn't love me from the start? The subject. Look, I will play the game. If I'm asked a weird question, I'll answer the best of my abilities. No. No, I think Dark Souls loved me from the start. That's why Dark Souls doesn't immediately kick your ass. Like Dark Souls, Dark Souls initially makes it look like it's wanting to kick your ass, but it's like, nah, it's just sweet. It's cute, it's sweet, it's just pretending to be nice, and then it stabs you. Dark Souls is yandere, not tsundere. That's my official answer. That's my official answer. Oh god, yeah, we know we definitely need more charcoal. Charcoal is being a problem. What has happened with charcoal? Do we... Yeah, it's not really making enough, is it? Chark, sorry. My bad, it's chark. Okay, so now we need to get oxygen somewhere. Now the good news is I know where we've got oxygen. We just need to... Is everything jammed because too much oxygen? Yes, it is. Well, funny thing about that. Oxygen is not included. God damn it. So mad. I'm not mad. You mad, bro? Classic old way of annoying people. Just saying you mad, bro. Which is why you start with... That is... Well, not only do you start with oxalate, you actually start with some oxygen. So yeah, it was the biggest lie that Clay has ever given us. Ever since Marker the Ninja, where I went to the market, there was no ninja. Market the Ninja. Sorry. I think that was like Clay was like, how are we going to get this game selling? Market the Ninja. Might work. Okay. Clearly we're out of rail signals. Did Clay ever release that deck builder game, or is that eternal early access? What deck builder game? Oh, I know the one you're talking about. The one that's like a space bounty hunter thing where you can talk people out of things or into things. I think that came out. Yeah, that came out. It would be really funny if a game called Griftlands never came out though, right? That would be a very funny thing to do. But no, Griftlands did officially release. Wait, is this actually connected to anything? No. Okay. I mean, that being said, I don't really think a lot of early access games that don't come out are a grift. I know there's a lot of disagreement on that one. Chief is waiting for the train FFF. I am. The train FFF would be exciting. I don't know what that would look like, but I'm keen for that one. Early access is fine as long as you don't MTX it. MTX? My rule with early access games is generally if microtransactions, oh yeah, is generally as long as I am happy with the game that came out when it came out, then that's fine. The problem is when the game comes out and it's like, you know, it needs a lot of work before it's actually fun or good, and you're just like, so why are you encouraging us to buy this now if it's not ready? Like if it's not fun, why would I buy this now? And the basic idea is if you when the game comes out, or if it's not fun already, that's BS. If it's fun already, then that's fine. You can buy the game. Just don't expect it to actually ever get finished. That's my logic. And if it gets finished, great. I probably want a second train that does this as well. As long as they don't completely change. I mean, they completely changed a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, what was the thing? Darkest Dungeon, when that was being made, they added the change to corpses, and people were furious about it. You asked another question. If monetize that's released. Oh, would I pay $35 for a non-modded only vanilla Factorio? Yeah, I would. Yeah. Factorio has always been great. Uh, Shit. Hang on, we got a problem. We got a problem. Back it up, back it up. Oh wait, no. The problem was that we're stupid. Put it in, put it in. The problem was between the table and the chair. Dang it. Wait, why is that not going? Okay. We need to get some more trains. Darkest Dungeon had the old corpse as an option, though. I don't think it did when they initially did that. I think they didn't expect the backlash. I think they did afterwards, which, you know, fair enough. The backlash was pretty nasty. And I think it's interesting that they've changed the corpses so much to the point that they've, like, done it again in Darkest Dungeon 2. But it's like now your heroes are also corpses. No one complains when your heroes are corpses. Well, I mean, people do complain when your heroes are corpses, but not for that reason. But no one complains when the heroes are corpses and save you. But oh, if you, the bad guys are corpses and help them, now it's a problem. It did. Okay, and this should be making all the sulfuric acid we can ever eat for the next, like, 3-4 hours. Except it's not. Because we haven't dealt with the mineralized water yet. Ah, fudge, I forgot about the bloody mineralized water. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, we can deal with that. Oh, is that how it was played before? That's funny. That's how I like to play things. 2 meat grinders in the front and 2 support in the back. Hydrate. hydration. I think we might have made some sulfuric acid. We did make some. Cool. What the shirt, Steve? Oh, we haven't done what the shirt in a while. Do. What the shirt? Ooh, we're whispering it today. Today's what the shirt is a back scratchy. Needed that back scratch. Sorry, unrelated. We've got a beholder. He is drawing. He is cute. He's just a cute little beholder drawing butterflies. And I like it, because beholders are awesome. I like also that he's only using one eye to draw, because, you know, they only have one telekinesis eye. And that's pretty important. I've still never really fought a beholder in my mind, which makes me sad. I really want to fight a beholder in D&D. Well, actual D&D as opposed to, like, video game D&D. What do the other eyes do? Disintegrate, death, flesh to stone, harm, anti-magic. Obviously, that's the central eye. Yeah, it's not good. They're devastating. Beholders will kick your ass. And they will not apologize about it because you are... Well, because they are racist. Not because you are racist, because they are racist. Very racist. How do you poke it in the eye? Carefully. Very carefully. And I mean, there are some beholders that poke themselves in the eye. Those ones are scary for a different reason. Okay. And then we have some crystallizers. Oh, fudge balls. We have to worry. Fudge balls? Sorry. I just heard me say that and I was very confused. Yeah. Beholders are naturally very paranoid. So if you said that you're going to poke it in the eye, it's probably... You know, I probably won't think you're going to poke it in the eye. You might have a plan there. Bloody mineralized water. Do we want bloody mineralized water? Probably not, actually. It's a valid point. Probably the way we want mineralized water the least. And then we've got to liquefy it again. Because we don't want to waste this stuff. I do want to waste it, but it's kind of fun not to. Mineralized water, there we go. I really do want to waste this water. But it must remain good. And then we need, like, what? 3 crystallizers. Oh shit, really? That's not the correct attitude in the upcoming water wars. Probably true too. We don't really have room for this. I didn't really consider this problem. Can we just adjust things slightly? We can. Wonderful. Build more room, it's easy. No, it's Seablock. There's no room. There's biters everywhere. You're right, it is actually really easy. This is actually quite a compact little setup we've got here. I'm quite pleased with it. I'm quite chuffed, if I may say. And quite frankly, the word chuffed isn't said enough. We'll do stack inserters, I think. This is the part where the build kind of just went off the rails. Well, obviously, because the rails are... If anything, it more went on the rails, actually. It went more on the rails than I wish it had. Okay. And we connect that. Then we connect... We'll go this way. There we go. And that should be making hectons of sulfuric acid now. And we probably should do that. Where's my other oxygen train? Why is it not coming? Oh, because that was a thing. Yeah, we don't want that. Just keep coming here, it's fine. So why is there a delay? Because purified water is silly. Because we need more clarifiers. Ah, shh. It's fine. It's purified water, it's fine. It's not pollution if it's purified water. Okay, so the good news is acid is filling up. Interesting perspective. What would a very large volume of purified water do in the ocean? Look, you know what? I'm not a scientist. I don't know. And I can't read, so if anyone wrote what it would do, I wouldn't be able to read it. So it's a damn shame. I guess we'll never know. It's a shame. Such a goddamn shame. Yeah, I'm somewhat not a scientist myself. So I don't know. We may never know. Thankfully, we're not dumping it in the ocean, we're just putting it in the air. And the air is full of water. At some point, we're probably going to need to air as human. Gosh darn it. Man, this is making a lot more purified water than I anticipated. 6 are required. Oh shit, okay. Well, we got 5. Wait, 6? How much, out of curiosity? It's like 2 trains per minute. Yikes. Or 2 wagons per minute. The emotion, the text in the stream is gold, but the emotes that bounce on the stream for a bit aren't. That's rough. The emotes are doing you dirty. Well, at least the oxygen seems to be being used. Why is everything jammed? Oh yeah, not enough sulfuric acid. If only I had a plan for where I was going to get all the sulfuric acid from. Let's build one more clarifier. Which we can't because we have no stone. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Okay, the bots are going to go rush over there. That's fine. They can do that. I'll lose them for a bit, but they'll come back. All in good time. Where do we melt things? We melt things here. Okay. I think I see how to do this. Maybe not actually. I thought I did, but now I'm not so sure. Because if we put a train here... Oh, actually... Maybe this is perfect. Maybe I'm a genius. Probably not, but maybe. No, definitely not a genius. Okay, that was about what I should have expected. Okay. Well, the obvious place then is where if there's space, which is here. Out of curiosity, how much does this require? 225,000 per minute. I see, I see. That's a lot. Oh, there's worms. Beth, can you just stop doing this for a second? Because the worms will kill you. They do not care about you. Okay, that'll get rid of the worms. Cool. Good job. You can go back to what you were doing. I really don't care that much. Like, I care about you, but not, like, care about you, you know? Like, yeah. You know. They did not know. What's this? At 14 years, my boy is already smarter than 90% of the grown adults. That's what happens when you raise your child chemical and vaccine free. Oh. Oh no. 80%. 80. IQ is 80. Your IQ is in the top 90.88%. That's not what that shows. Oh dear. They have misunderstood quite an important thing about about bell charts. Oh no. Anyways. It's pretty good. It's pretty distressing when people are like that willfully ignorant. I mean,
Thanks for your
they're not
support.
wrong. I'm just putting fuel in the cat coin printer. Thank you for the kibble. Should I get an emote of the cat going and eating? Probably. Seems like the appropriate thing to do.
Thank you!
Oh, Ghostin, thank you so much for the gift sub. And, as is the official response to such things. Chalk drop. No, it's not chalk drop. This is, we're gonna drop some acid. Okay, we apparently do not have some things that we should have had. Yeah. We have nothing that can fuel a train. Okay, I guess we're walking. Those bots are behind me, aren't they? You're already drunk, Steve? Not sure if I can handle it. Okay. Didn't you just post that? You keep me. Oh. It didn't count. You gotta put your signature in. It's the very thing that makes you you right now. I've got to raise quality of the stream. Okay, that means we've got to go to the second rung. Double quality coming in hot. Hell yeah. Okay. It's hard to tell. It's one of the laws of the internet. It's hard to tell if it's satire or someone's being serious. Couldn't tell you which one, but it's certainly one of them. LSD and alcohol is not the best combo. Fair enough. I say fair enough like I know what you're talking about. I don't. One wagon per minute. Well, we can probably get two in. Okay, so that's getting my jive created again, which stopped for a very long time due to absolute foolishness. Why did this stop? The purified water is not being used. Why not? Oh, because it's all full. I see, I see. Which means we're just not making enough resources. Ah, it means we're not making enough stuff! We know that. When things break down because you're not making enough stuff, that's how you know you're in a bad place. Alright, well let's see if we can do anything but the farming. Because I'd love to get agricultural farming sorted at some point. Overflow valve. I imagine a lot of the sulfuric waste probably being pulled away these days. Oh, and I want to probably limit the acid coming in. We've been Factorio, Friday Factorio Facts. We don't want players making the same thing over and over per planet. Seaf and Seablock. Well, yeah, pretty much. I don't mind making the same thing over and over. But also I acknowledge that somehow people don't think that's as fun, and I don't get it, but I guess that's just how people are. It's true when less than, say, 80,000. 80,000 seems like a number that could exist. Yeah, this is just... Seablock's super chill. Seaf's chilly. No, I'm kind of warm right now. Actually, you know, I am warm right now. Put my fan on. Oh, it's good. It's good stuff. Yeah, we've run out of charcoal. I saw this coming, but I'm still not happy about it. We're making some charcoal, but I don't think it's near enough. Yeah, that's completely dry. That used to be completely full of charcoal, and now, like a failed Scrooge McDuck, we cannot... Like Scrooge McDuck, we can no... Wait, hang on. Like a failed Scrooge McDuck, we cannot dive into our barrel. There we go. I don't know why I'm thinking about Scrooge McDuck all of a sudden. I mean, aside from the fact that he's the richest duck on the planet, which is the funniest line. Because, you know, he's the richest duck in the world, and you're like, how, is that like a common thing that people think about? Oh, look at this guy, richest duck in the world over here. Yeah, man, it's a duck. Like, eh? Like, who is the richest duck in the world? Like, literally. He's rich but not wealthy. Wait, Scrooge McDuck? What's the difference? Scrooge McDuck is pretty... What's the difference between rich and wealthy? Like, he's... The original script writers were auto-corrected. They were just... Yeah, he sure was. The richest old duck of the world. Dude keeps... I think in the most recent DuckTales, they... kind of changed that. I think he does actually have a lot of money in stock markets. He just likes having the money in the vault. Because he has like a bunch of lawyer vultures, and there's someone else who manages his money as well. I think it's like the money bin is like just a recreational thing. I don't know. Scrooge McDuck is actually pretty good with business. He's the equivalent of a central bank. He might actually be. Can we change this to be not slow? Argentina McDuck fearing... Oh my god. If you haven't seen the new run of DuckTales with David Tennant as Scrooge McDuck, you really should watch it. It is so good. It really is pretty funny. There's a couple of episodes that are duds, of course, but generally it's pretty good. Like it's the sort of thing that I like, that it's aware of what it is, and it's like, well, we're just gonna F about with that. And I appreciate shows that do that. Sadly, over here, you don't get Tennant's voice. What? No! That sucks! David Tennant as Scrooge McDuck is so good. It's the guy who does Squidward instead. Fuck. Is he known for being Scottish? Dutch dubbed. Ah. So distressing. Okay, so once we get 32 of the biome planners, then we can make musharettos. Which would be exciting. But I really should just make Bob Nom next. Like, Bob Nom would actually be more useful. At least some more Bob Nom. You keep trying to make glass. I don't want glass. I want silver. You can't sell glass. Ain't no one in the world sold glass before. Squidward from SpongeBob, if you're not aware. I was aware of that. I've never watched SpongeBob. I've never watched much SpongeBob, but I'm aware. Can you sell Ver? No, but I'm not trying to sell Ver. I'm trying to sell silver. Is this like a joke with language that sil means 5? Nope. Funf is 5. Okay. Then I don't know. Yeah, go for it. It's German humor, you won't get it. I don't either. Fair enough. Oh, neither do I, specifically is what you said. I was doing a thing today where I was reading Lil K a book. It's Selva. Ah, I see. I was reading Lil K a book because Panda wanted me to read him a book. And when I was reading Lil K a book, I realized I got words wrong. And Panda was being polite and didn't mention it, but I noticed, and I was like, I've said it. She's like, it's fine. Like, the context is still the same. It doesn't. It's not like Lil K's gonna be like, he read the words wrong. Nah. Lil K isn't like Soulburn. He doesn't get angry at me if I get the words wrong. Transformers Armada version of Optimus Prime and one of the hamsters in Hamtaro. Which hamster? This is not usually a thing that someone's going to immediately demand to know, but which hamster? Boss. That's fine. I can see it. I know. I know Boss. I know Boss. I watched enough Hamtaro. Oh, literal size difference. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's the point. I mean, Boss was the biggest hamster for what it's worth. But Boss is also pretty stupid, and I don't think Optimus Prime is generally stupid. But then again, I've not watched a lot of Transformers. Maybe Optimus Prime's a dumbass. Anyway, that's how you start fights with people with 80s nostalgia. Oh wow, do we have enough iron right now? Holy shit. Iron is maxed out. Dang! I didn't realize we'd maxed out on iron. Which again means we're not making enough stuff. Crub, crubby, crub, crub, crubbity, crub, crub. And we need more nickel for Invar. That's something we're not making. We're not making nickel and we're not making zinc. Both are doable at this level. Nickel isn't... Oh no, nickel is needed for a few things. It's needed for Nishanol. Okay, how do we make nickel? Sepharello and rubite. We don't actually make Sepharello chunks right now, oddly enough. Because all the Sepharello we make is actually still based on all the other stuff we make. We don't make Sepharello. Maybe we should. Nah. I mean, the thing is, I don't think anything needs Sepharello. Yeah, nothing needs regular old Sepharello. Rubite chunks we do have, but it's not great. We have 48,000 manganese, which is probably fine. Sepharello. Just Sepharello. There's nothing more permanent than temporary setup. There's a couple of things that are... Yeah, I know. Nothing more permanent than temporary fix. There's a couple of things that have been pulled down. Like the cobalt here will be replaced eventually. That's zinc. That's a shame. I don't know what we're going to do with the slag there. I haven't figured that one out. Okay, so we need bobnomnium. That's the next thing we probably need to make. Then we can start making swamps, and then we can start doing all the cool stuff. Oh wait, we need swamp environment farm. We can make some of those. So we make the musharellos. And then... Oh, mushredtatos. Okay, mushredtatos. And that'll give us alien bacteria, and then we can make... Then we can make modules. I think. Let's look into that. Because that can turn into alien goo. Alien goo makes... No. How do we make modules? What have I missed? That's fine. Oh, it's the splinters. Ugh. You need fish water, crystal seeds, which... plausible. Biters, that's... plausible. I don't want to start penning fish. Maybe. Yeah, so bobnomnium, get that up. Fishwater nom nom. Exactly. Fishwater is bay. No, fishwater is in the bay. Safe bedtime. I know it's bedtime, but then I can't play Factorio. I want to play Factorio. Alright, no, you're right. I should go to bed. It is 10 minutes past my bedtime. We need to end this. So let's save. How long have we been going? Okay, so the Seablock done was 245 hours, and we're 90 hours in. There's no way in hell we're getting there. We're not making that. That's fine. It's not a race. Is this our fault? No. No, it's the only fault is the environment's. It's the environment's fault. That's actually what it was. I was a lot more reckless making stuff before, and that's what slowed everything down. Okay. That's alright, I'm having fun. Thank you everyone very much for being here today. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. If you are new, it's the Golden Kappa's fault. If you are new here, please do consider following. I would really appreciate it. Uh, if you're not new here or you don't want to follow, I don't know. I didn't really think of those two. I don't know if those two groups are the same group. I got confused. Um, I will next be streaming on Monday, where we will be continuing to travel east. We may even reach the edge of the map. That would be awesome. Oh no, the crickets are back. Oh shit. Um, Social links, yes. You've got youtube.com/SeiferKatt, where I post VODs and shorts. Not my shorts, someone else's. And also, you've got the. Guys, stop, please. If you like cicadas or crickets, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, we are posting this to YouTube eventually. Probably in like 2 months' time. Hey, New Zealanders love cricket. The Black Caps, they play cricket. Um, anyway, so and you've also got the Discord group, which you can totally join. And if you want a community to join, you're welcome to. Not forcing anyone to do anything though. I'm not your dad. Okay, sweet. Anyway, with that, I am done. As I said, I'll be streaming next on Monday. We probably have to do. Oh yeah, actually, talking about this, Cat of the Month. What we're going to do is we're going to do the Cat of the Month for August. We're going to do the Cat of the Month for September, and then on December 30th, we are going to do Cat of the 3 months because I'm going to end this. And I'm kind of tired of doing Cat of the Month, so we're just going to go through every cat and put them all against each other. It's going to be a battle royale of cats. It's going to be bloody. And then we're not doing Cat of the Month anymore. But that's going to be changing. That's at the end of the year, so don't worry about that right now. Uh, oh my goodness. Yeah, I know. It's a little bit of a change, and I'm sorry. I know people really wanted it to continue, but I am a little tired of doing it. So no, we're not doing that right now. We're trying to end the stream, Dave. This is the problem. This is why I'm done with this. All right, you know what? We'll do the cat, and then at the end of that, we're just going to immediately end the stream. Okay? Okay. There's your cat. It has much wisdom. And then we need to figure out a new way to get people to spend points. But I'll figure that out. It's a hefty chonker. Yes, we will be raiding after this cat gets looked at. It's President Roosevelt cat. Yes. That's a cat that's going to get stuck in a bathtub in the White House. It's not black, it's sort of a dark brown. It's white and gold. No, it's blue and white. Wait, no, it's black and gold, blue and white? I don't know. I hated the dress. I wasn't going to wear it. Oh, the Yanny and no. We're done. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. It's been a great stream. That is deemed a great cat with 88% of the vote. See you next time.